What's up, everybody? It's KelseeBrianaJai here with my June favorites. And what's funny is that I didn't even realize we were at the end of June until I got on YouTube the other day and I saw other people uploading June favorites. And I'm like, wait, it's the end of June? But I don't have that many favorites to share with you guys because, as you guys know, I only share things that are really my favorites. I don't just go look for stuff. It literally has to be my favorite in order for me to say it's my favorite. I have this weird obsession with this highlighter right now. So I've had this since the beginning of time. This is MAC Gold Deposit. They don't even make this packaging anymore, but it is a nice bronzy gold highlighter. This is actually the first highlighter that I ever purchased, and for whatever reason in my mind I was like, I really want to use Gold Deposit today. Y'all, I used to use this every single day. I was Gold Deposit down. Thought about it, how I used to love wearing this in the summertime, so I dug through my collection and I found it, and I wore it so much during the month of June that I was like, this definitely is one of my favorites. If you've never tried Gold Deposit or any of MAC's mineralized skin finishes, then definitely try them. It's a baked formula, so it's going to give you a nice different finish. It's not as smooth as the Becca ones, and it's definitely chunkier, and it has more of a glittery effect in them, but they're really pretty, so definitely check them out next time you're at a MAC counter. Next, I've done a review on this powder, and I go back and forth between not using it and using it to death. So this month I was back using it to death. This is the La Mer translucent powder. Y'all, this powder gives you the prettiest illuminated looking skin. It conditions your skin. It looks beautiful. I use this to set my under eye. I use it to bake, and I absolutely love the way it looks afterwards. It almost has a very fine glitter in there. I'm talking about very fine. So don't worry about it accentuating texture or anything like that, but it just makes your skin just glow. It just looks like, it looks like you're not real. It looks like you have a filter on your face. This powder is the bomb. It's expensive. I heard they were discontinuing it, but if you can find it, definitely get your hands on it. Like, try to hunt it down and at least experience it one time before they discontinue it. I don't know if they still are going to discontinue or what they're doing with that, but definitely try to experience the beauty that is the La Mer translucent powder. I feel like this is a surprise for me, but probably not a surprise for you. Y'all were probably expecting me to say this was my favorite, but I wasn't expecting me to say this was my favorite. When I first got this palette, I was like, I'm just going to get it to do reviews for it, and that's it. Just, you know, do a couple videos here and there for you guys. But then I started using it, and this is literally the only palette that I've pretty much used all month. This is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and this palette is so pretty. I've done so many different looks just in everyday life. Like, y'all don't even know that I'm wearing it. Like, when I'm on Snapchat or like when I'm on Instagram and I post a picture, I have this palette on, and I've been absolutely loving it. So this is a permanent eyeshadow palette that Anastasia released either this month or very late last month, but I already did a tutorial using it, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. These colors are just different. This is not something that you typically think of when you're like summer palette, but it just has worked for me, and I absolutely love it. These lashes have been on my eyeballs every day. These are the Salon Perfect 614 lashes, and these are like a longer version of Ardell Wispies, which are like cult classics, but these are like even better. Basically, these lashes are like $2, maybe $2.50, and it's just like, for that price, you can just get a new pair every single day. And these are just like my everyday lashes. So like, if I'm going somewhere and I want to add a lash, but not necessarily my $40 lashes, then these are the lashes that go on my eyes because they're so pretty. They're long, but they still look natural on my eyes because I do have a bigger eye shape and it is elongated. So I can get away with wearing the more dramatics, but I absolutely love them. On certain people, these probably are going to look a little bit more dramatic, but depending on what you like, girl, you can rock it. But I absolutely love these lashes. They are bomb.com. This foundation has worked its way into being one of my favorite foundations of all time, and I was not expecting that from Miss Burberry, but she has outdone herself. This is the Burberry Cashmere Long Lasting Flawless Soft Matte Foundation. Now, these names of these foundations are kind of out of control because why is your foundation 10 words long? But hey, I'm not the one who names it. This does have an SPF of 20 in there. I'm in the color Dark Sable. This foundation makes my skin look so soft and lush that every time I wear it, people are always saying, oh my god, I love your makeup, oh my gosh, your skin looks so pretty. And it almost always is this foundation. This is the perfect match for my skin tone. Like, perfect. This is my skin tone in a bottle. Like, that's what you want in a foundation, but unfortunately that's so hard to get. But in this foundation, I have a perfect match. So this is definitely one of my top foundations of all time, and I did a review on this foundation maybe like 2 or 3 months ago, and I told you guys a story about how I accidentally even ordered it anyways. I was trying to get the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This was in the cart. I checked out. I thought I had the palette. It was this. I was like, dang, I want to cancel that. I don't even want it. It was too late. Sephora had already sent it to the fulfillment center. I was like, oh, I guess I'll just return it. I got it, and I was like, that kind of looks like my color. So I tested it out, and boom, it was perfect. It's been love ever since. So on my lips, I have on a Milani Chromatics Addict lip cream, and I absolutely have been loving these. I have been searching like a mad woman at all the Walgreens across the state, and I'm like, does anybody have these lip creams? And I've just been looking and searching and hunting, but I love them. Like, they are so different. They're just like a breath of fresh air, and they're inexpensive. I got all of these for like $25. They're different colors. I'm still on the hunt for the first two, which is Chromatic Addict and Metallic, something like that, but I'm looking for those two as well. But these are so nice. The formula is so nice. Milani is so bomb, and it's not even bomb to be a drugstore. It's just bomb, period. They make great makeup, and then on top of that is inexpensive. So lastly, this is the newest thing that I have acquired that I absolutely love. So Benefit has come out with this whole new brow launch, and I saw a lot of YouTubers, I believe they went to Vegas to celebrate and learn a little bit more about the brand and about the expansion on the brows, because Benefit has had brow things for a long time, but they have come out with new stuff, and I love this brow pencil. I've not had it that long, but it does not take me a long time to know when I love something. This is called Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I got the color number 4. So this is very reminiscent of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but it's a little bit creamier. It says rich smudge proof color, custom control grip, twist up non-sharpening pen, blending spoolie brush. I love this, and I'm going to tell y'all something ridiculous. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share it, but one day after I got it, I was really sleepy, and I did not wash my makeup off. I know, you're not supposed to do that, but I did not wash my makeup off, and I woke up and my brows were still on fleek. So I was like, and I had on this right here. That's when I knew that this brow pencil was legit. And look at this design. It's so cute. I don't know what it is. It looks like a dart, but I absolutely love this brow pencil. So again, I have the color number 4. They have maybe like 5 or 6 different colors. I prefer like a neutral or like warmer tone brown, and then sometimes I may get a lighter color and fill it in, but I just bought one to test it out, and I love it. It's creamy, it's smooth, they're thin, and it just gives good brow. So I'm loving it so far. And I'm filling in a few areas where I feel like I needed a little bit more extra coverage. But these are all of my makeup favorites for the month. So let me tell y'all about some of my non-makeup favorites for the month. So my first favorite, and like my biggest favorite, is like one of my amazing subscribers, Antonio Deville, who has his own YouTube channel, made me some cover art, and he offered it to me, and I was just overwhelmed with happiness that somebody would even take the time out of their day to do something like that for me. And so he offered to make me some new channel art because he saw that mine was just really whack, and it was whack because I did it by myself, and I'm not really an expert on Photoshop and all of that good stuff, but he used to work as a graphic designer, so he asked me to I want him to, and I'm like, yeah. So he redid my channel art for me and it looks amazing. So I wanted to just take a moment to give him a shout out. He is a fellow YouTuber. He's just started making videos, so go over and show him some love. I will have his channel linked somewhere here, and then I will have his channel linked down below, so definitely go give him some love. Tell him I said hello, and I just wanted to thank him personally, you know, camera to face, because I, you know, of course I thanked him via email several times because I'm just really like grateful that somebody would even do that for me. And then he did it so fast. I said, yes, I want it done. And then he did it in a day, and I didn't even expect that. And I was like, oh, you are so sweet. So definitely go show him some love. I've subscribed to his channel. I watched some of his videos. He is so cool. So definitely check him out. And thank you again, Antonio. I absolutely love my new channel art. It says my name is red. It has lipstick. It has like everything I like. Just elegant simplicity. I don't know why I'm still holding this, but it feels really comfortable in my hands. But then, I mean, I'm just like still overwhelmed that somebody would even do that. But thank you again. But another one of my favorites for the month was Orange is the New Black, because every year when it comes out I absolutely have to watch it right then, because I will literally want to fight you if you tell me any spoilers. So I try to hurry up and watch it before everybody like starts making memes and then I get pissed off. So I love this season. It doesn't beat the season when V was on there, but it still was a good season. And if you haven't watched it, no spoilers, but it was really an emotional season. And if you haven't heard by now, I'm not going to spoil it for you because I know some people are busy, they don't have time to watch, but it was just really sad, and it's very relevant to things that are going on right now in our country. So I'll just leave it there. But if you do want to talk about it down below, make sure you put spoiler alert before you start talking about it so you don't ruin it for anybody. I have a few new products that I'm going to test out, so let me know what you guys want to see next. What videos do you like the most? Do you like when I'm just talking, when I'm like ranking favorites, lip swatches, tutorials, reviews? Like, what is it that you love and you want to see the most? So let me know down below in the comments. Let me know some of your favorites for the month, because I love reading what you guys like. You guys put me on to so much stuff. You're like, okay, this is this. I see y'all like, oh, I know what else I wanted to say. Is that if you're on Instagram and you're tagging me on things on Instagram, make sure you use my hashtag #KelseeBrianaJai so it doesn't get lost, because a lot of times you guys are tagging me in looks and you're tagging me in this and that, and it gets lost before I get a chance to say something back. And I hate that, because I'm like, I don't remember whose name that was, I don't know where it is. So use the hashtag, so then I'll make sure to click on it, and then I can go through and give you guys a comment or a like or whatever, so it doesn't get lost in the sauce in my notifications, because sometimes, you know, notifications sometimes get flooded before I get a chance to write back to you guys. So that was all I wanted to say. These are all my favorites for the month. Let me know some of yours down below in the comment section, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Smooches. Oh, what else do I need to buy next to review? Because I know y'all step on the new news, so let me know. Smooches. Bye.